So cycling, I started back as early as I can remember. Riding bicycles as a kid was riding to the store, grabbing a soda in 1970s actually. Riding when you grew up, you had to get around before you got cars. 13, 14 years old, you just fell in love with it. Something on two wheels seems to be has been in my life the entire time. So what cycling has done for me, oh my gosh. One, it's mental health. It's a ton of mental health. It also physical health. It takes away a lot of the, people get into it, the exercise part of it. It takes away some of the medicines that may not be needed from exercise when you're exercising regularly. Oh gosh, there's so many benefits. And then the community aspect of it is just incredible. Meeting people on a bike, having the same common goal, the dream, helping them achieve goals and dreams. So I had a bike shop back in the 90s. I had two bike shops back in the 90s, actually in Fort Smith. Decided to get out of it, thought I would go into something I knew nothing about, and came back about 14 years later to cycling. It's where my heart is. We love the people. We get to meet so many different unique people that come in the store, from young to old, thin to heavy, anywhere in between that wants to get fit, get healthy, do an Ironman, do a bike ride, do a 100-mile century ride. And we just can help the community. And through that, it's allowed us to touch people that, we would have never touched before. So in this together, whenever you came in and approached me with this, it was a very unique idea that you had that we touch now. We touch a very small percentage of people now with special needs, from physical or mental disabilities that they might have. So we have a few customers, and we'll discuss that a little bit later, I think, that might be, it's changed their life. From being able to ride a trike, a three-wheel bike, to a two-wheel bike with a motor, something of that nature that has helped them get out, feel the wind in their hair, feel the breeze on their face, and get that freedom of like a kid again. The one that comes to mind, I won't use his name, but he's a young man, probably when he came in 13 years old. Now he's probably 15 or 16. He has his left hand is disabled of some sort, so we had to fix the trike, rig it up where he had the right hand control only. So they borrowed the bike for the weekend, said, if we like it, we'll come back and get it. And he took it home, and they took videos. He's been riding it ever since. So we see that from a standpoint of touching them as they are experiencing just what I said, the freedom of being out and not, I don't want to use the word cooped up in the house, but when you can't walk very well or can't do things very well because you're limited physically, then it made a huge difference in their life. On a bigger scale is the last question. Touching people. Again, our bike shop is a little bit more than just a bike shop and somebody coming in and buying something. We have had people come in that were heavy, got thin, couldn't ride a bike to do it a full Ironman, people getting married here. So that same contact of people, helping them create something that they may not have in their life, helping them understand that there is more out there than just, the limits that they have. Let's push past those limits. The bike shop is more than just a bike shop. It truly is, and it's something that I'm a part of. Even though I started it, in 2014, we have a lot of great people, and through that, the values of the people that we have attracted around us is the same values we have. And when people come in the door, after they're here for a few minutes, they feel it, they can touch it, they can see it, they can hear it, they hear our passion in our voice. Yes, they buy a bike from us, but at the same time, they are buying an experience, and that's what we hope to bring across to your organization is help them have that same experience of touching them, touching their hearts, helping them get out there and do something great in their life. And that value is the same one we see whether you're limited physically or you're riding a bicycle all your life. It doesn't matter. I think that our expectations would be, I don't want to put a number on it, say one a week. Let's just keep moving forward and just see how many people we can touch. And we touch one at a time, then that's more than we had last week.